Jeff Kurtz back with you here on the NFHS Network, now joined by a team champion and second place in the all-around, Abby Purnell, in her senior year for St. Francis High School. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a performance by your squad. Everyone, in covering the floor exercise, everyone came out and it was almost like, oh yeah, you just did that? Well, let me see if I can do one better. And the performances were amazing. Is that what you guys have been doing all year long?
Yeah, it has. And tonight was extra special for us because we beat our school record for CCS, and that was awesome. And we had a few bobbles on beam, so coming into floor, we were just trying to one-up each other to get to that score, and we did it.
In terms of overall number of points for the event, and a pretty tight competition against Lowell as well. They were only 1 point behind you.
Exactly.
Did you guys know approximately what you needed to do going into the floor routine, or was it just we're going to do what we normally do, and if we do that, we're going to come out on top?
We had it in mind that we were just going to try our best and see what would happen, but we kind of knew in the back of our head what scores we wanted to get to win.
And how about for you? Here it is, your final performance in your senior year at the high school level, and you go out and get a 9.825 on the floor. How would you rate that performance on the floor compared to others you've had over the course of your career?
I think it was one of my best performances, and definitely the most special, finishing my senior year on that note with one of my highest scores all season, so it was really awesome for me.
Well, we really loved how you ended it. Pointing at our camera, it had a very much a feel of a Chris Rock drop the mic performance right there at the end of that. Fantastic job, and what a great way to close out your senior year.
Thank you.
How much does it mean to the team as well? 16 championships in a row, 21 overall. What does it take to be able to do that? Is it just the expectation when you walk into St. Francis, this is what we do, and you kind of get indoctrinated into that culture? Can you speak a little bit about that?
It is kind of expected of us, but every year it gets harder and harder, so it's a little scarier each time we walk into CCS. We were a little intimidated this year, but we were able to do the best we can and win. So. Well,
Abby Purnell describing it for you right there, folks. They did just enough to win another championship, and they do it in fine fashion. They get their highest point total in school history, and they needed every single one of those, holding off the Lowell Cardinals for the CCS title. Thank you again, Abby, for your time. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
We'll be back wrapping up here on the broadcast. The NFHS Network's coverage of the Central Coast Section Gymnastics Championships continues in just a moment.